Hey you guys, how's it going? It's Javier Rodriguez from Rodriguez Reviews and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be reviewing the film Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead is currently streaming on Netflix. It's written and directed by Zack Snyder. And this is Zack Snyder's sort of return back to the horror genre. About 17 years ago, back in 2004, he did a remake of Dawn of the Dead, which I thought was a really great zombie movie. So let's dive into Army of the Dead. So Army of the Dead, a zombie breakout occurs and a group of mercenaries are sent on a mission into the quarantine zone where all the zombies are out and about wreaking havoc, and there's a lot of money hiding in an underground casino, and it's up to these mercenaries to get that money, and they'll be paid and rewarded. And I have to say, this is a really well done movie. It's actually really fun. Zack Snyder too, I mean, he directed this, and I think it's a really good comeback for him too, especially going back into that horror genre too. And when you just think that the zombie genre is kind of worn out and dead, I think this is a really new, cool and creative way to bring the zombie genre back together. It's like Army of the Dead, how I describe it, it's Gears of War meets Dawn of the Dead with a splash of Ocean's 11. And it's a really fun movie, really action-packed too, and you have a really cool cast. I mean, my man Dave Bautista rocking the shirt, the animal, he crushes it. He's the lead. He brings the groups, he sets up a team to go in the quarantine zone, and he's really cool. And I think from the looks of his character too in the film, I think he was formerly in the military, and he just knows his way, and he's just really cool, and he carries the film very well. So shout outs to the man, Big Dave Bautista. He just carries the film so well, and I think this is a really great lead for him too. And also too, another cool character in the film was Lily, played by Noora Anzirder. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her last name right, but she was really cool in the film. She knew her way around the quarantine zone, and she was just badass. She was just fearless, strong. I really dug her character too. And it's just really a cool movie, cool special effects. There's one scene which I thought was really cool and creative where they have like a zombie tiger. A zombie tiger, come on, that's like out of the box right there. So cool and creative, and the makeup too on the design of the zombies, really cool. It is a zombie movie, so of course it's going to be very gory, but the action in the movie is just so fun and so fast paced. It's just like, oh, gets that adrenaline pumping, that blood flowing. Such a fun flick. Really cool, and like I said, it's a good welcome back to Snyder in the horror genre, because I know the past couple Snyder's movies haven't been so hot, but this one definitely, again, is a really good comeback. And you just have solid leads and a pretty cool story too. I mean, like I said, you think the zombie genre is dead, but you have a new twist about it. Zombies, and you have a heist, so I think that was a cool mix, and then just some fun action thrown in there, and it's a really good time. It's like a video game, but it's like a fun video game that you really feel invested and engaged in, and cool special effects, and it's fun. There's one scene in the film where they're at the casino, and they're shooting down zombies, and there's just money flying everywhere. It's just such a cool scene. They're in the casino. It was just so cool, over the top. I love it. Sometimes over the top can be fun, and in this case, it is fun. And I think it's well done, a really good film. It's currently streaming on Netflix if you're interested in checking it out. I'm obviously, from what you're hearing from me, I'm obviously going to recommend it. Such a fun, good time. Bautista just crushes it. It's fun, it's cool, it's creative, it's action-packed. And of course, to a side note, they did a great music choice here by playing Zombie by the Cranberries. Little nostalgia. I was like, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and give Army of the Dead a B+. Alright guys, stay tuned for my next review.